Mother Teresa said the main thing for every one of us, the main longing and goal is to be somebody, to be loved. And, you know, she did that to everybody, and she gave someone her total attention when she dealt with him or her. And I think that's what you got to do, that it's not your money that makes the difference, it's not your education and so forth, it's you, every person's important. And try to realize that and appreciate that, and get to know these people, and do what you can for them, but they're doing a lot for you at the same time, teaching you an awful lot, preparing you for things. At first it was like 5 people, I think, that came that first day, you know, that kind of thing. And then when we got to Holy Rosary and expanded it a bit in terms of not just room, but the kind of meal we served, and giving food, and giving food from the food bank apart from the meal, and clothes available. We'd get like 60 or 70, I think, for a few years there. As soon as we opened up these overnight places, there was like 200 coming a night to stay, and some would just eat and leave, but most of them stayed overnight. And it just went from one place to another, you know, different nights. Most places were just one night a week. But then if you have it at this place on Monday and this place on Tuesday and so on. And it's kind of influenced me ever since. I haven't done the same kind of work, but just having a compassion for the poor and the homeless and things, and knowing what kind of people they can be if you really get to know them and stuff. Here, I just moved parishes, but the parish we were in was close to the C train, so an awful lot of, well, it wasn't really that many, but the ones that came often, natives coming, wanting help and stuff. And I think just, you know, the way I treated them and things was based on having got to know some natives and other people, you know, in that kind of situation there in Toronto. I think the way I've dealt with people ever since was based on that it helped me to see through and see inside, especially the poor and the homeless, and those with special needs and so forth that come forth, and just to kind of see them as persons rather than just be put off by the exterior and so on. And again, to realize they often have pretty neat stories of their lives that are good to get to know. And like there's one guy, of all the ones that came to St. Pius when I was there, one guy I think really did like to talk. Sometimes he never even asked for anything. He wanted to see us and considered us friends and so forth. Most of them, you know, they still always wanted something, and so some were kind of phony about what a great friend you were, you're the greatest guy I know and all this. But just overall to try to appreciate people better. And I think it happened because of that, and especially those kinds of people, you know, the poor and the homeless and so on.